Hello,
Are we?
hi. We're back again this week after a small stint.
Are we?
Apologies.
Are we live on the internet?
We should be live on the internet. Where else
All
would
right.
we be live on?
So I had a giant needle in my arm today.
Oh Jesus.
I thought we were
And
gonna,
the sad fact is,
complain about windshield wipers.
Yeah.
and the
Yes.
sad fact is, hold on. And the sad fact is, I didn't even get a tattoo from this one.
Oh.
I had to be stuck in a really loud tube. That's the other thing about the MRI. I got the earplugs and everything, and all I could feel was how uncomfortable my ears were. Like I could swear to God, I could feel the earwax moving in my ear because like being in an MRI is just the most uncomfortable thing. Oh,
You
believe
can
me.
feel your thoughts.
No, I couldn't. The everything was too loud. I couldn't maintain a thought.
You need to get a hold of
No,
your thoughts.
try maintaining a thought when you're sitting here with just constantly going off.
Good,
Man, that
thanks.
MRI machine is loud.
I guess that
I
must
can
be why.
hear my hair growing.
And for some reason it sounds like a fire alarm.
What? I guess that must be from something.
No. Literally it sounds like a fucking fire alarm going off right next to you. Like a
Oh.
big like the world's most annoying fire/alarm clock.
I must be missing some context. It's okay.
Clearly you have not been in an MRI machine.
I have not, so that's probably yeah.
That
That's
would
probably
be
what it is.
the context you were missing. Yeah.
Oh,
But the hearing your hair growing is from Grandma's boy.
ew.
My grandma drank all of my pot.
Oh, let's think. Please.
They thought
That's a
it
great
was
movie.
they thought it was tea leaves and they boiled it with the tea and then they got high off of the marijuana tea and it's just great.
Well then, that is. I mean, they must have had a really good time at the very
They
least.
did. Oh yeah. All her and all her old lady. And to be even funnier, it was the grandma from Everyone Loves Raymond.
It's Betty White.
And well, no, hold on. It wasn't Betty White.
It wasn't?
No, Betty White wasn't in Grandma's Boy.
I don't know. I can't help you with that one.
We need to show Miki Grandma's Boy. Devin!
I
Devin!
Oh,
mean, I think
no, it was
I
Doris.
think I saw
Doris
it
Roberts.
Yeah.
years ago. Many years ago. I realized just now that I need to move my
She is the coolest grandma of all time.
No, I'm the coolest grandma of all time. Get it right.
Well, she was the coolest grandma.
But I think I've seen that show, or not that show, but that movie some time ago. Stop it! I just want to move this to my second screen, not the other half of my current screen. Please, dear God, thank you.
All right, so getting back on topic, why are windshield wipers so fucking expensive?
There we go.
There
Full
we go.
circle.
Well,
Man, I don't know. They are really expensive.
for those of you who are wondering, I had to go all the way out to Murfreesboro today. I had to make an hour trip to Murfreesboro, hour trip back. And during that time, we hit a storm, like a heavy rainstorm.
Oh, yeah.
And we realized I can't drive back through this because I could barely see because our windshield wipers were, my windshield wipers are a little over a year old and they needed to be replaced. Anyway, we go to look at the windshield wipers. A single windshield wiper was priced at $30. I still don't fucking know why. It's a windshield wiper.
Because
expensive.
space age technology.
I'm not trying to brush aside meteors.
You don't know that.
Look. Yeah,
Pretty sure
yeah, I
you
do. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I do. I think I'd notice a meteor. And if a meteor was coming at my windshield, I guarantee you my wipers aren't going to protect me.
Ah, the super wipers.
And that's not how that works. There is no such thing. And in order for glass to be at a point where it could even stand against the cosmic bombardment of rocks and such, it would have to be as thick as the glass on the International Space Station. And that they're just not putting that on cars these days. Speaking of stupid space things, so Jeff Bezos went up in his Dr. Evil best. He shot into space in a giant shuttle that we will say does not look like a penis.
It was a
Doesn't
phallic
look like
shaped
a
object.
It was very. All I can think about is like the entire time that we were doing this, and they were broadcasting. I was like, "Are we not gonna make fucking Dr. Evil references? Come on, man."
So
Are we not going to make dick jokes?
So then Bezos was the one to win the space race, I guess?
No.
No.
Technically speaking, just to be a dick, Richard Branson did it a week ago.
Well, see,
Let's
to
be
be fair, neither of
He's
them
like-
actually went to space, though.
Yeah, neither of them actually went to space. I mean, to be 100% fair, Elon Musk beat them years ago because he actually sent his rocket into outer fucking space. And to be even funnier about it, he had a Tesla inside the rocket that he released and sent a fucking Tesla car to the moon.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
So, and here's the thing: the reason why people have these stupid "we never landed on the moon" conspiracy theories is because the government stopped funding space programs and everything was left to fall apart, and all sorts of stuff with NASA for a long time was out of date and not able to keep up with current technology. And because of that, people just figured, oh, we couldn't really do it, so it must have all been lies because we haven't done it in so long. And it's like, motherfucker, yes, we could have. We could have been sending people to the moon for a long, long time now.
We could be living on the moon.
No, seriously, that's very possible. How about we take some of this ridiculous spending that we're doing on all these unnecessary things? Let's stop fighting never-ending wars and stop being the world's effing police, and let's take all that money that we're spending on other countries for no good reason, and let's put that into the space program.
Do you
But
know what's
have you
next, right?
noticed? But guys, have you noticed that as the world is slowly going more and more to shit because of all these rich motherfuckers that put the Earth in this position, now they're suddenly interested in getting the fuck off our planet?
Yeah, they are. You know what's next, though, right?
Huh?
Establishing a colony on the sun.
Get out of here.
I'm just saying, Jeff Bezos was up in space. Could we have maybe kept him up there long enough that he had to use a bottle similar to the way he makes his Amazon workers pee in bottles? Just saying. Maybe contemplate the choices you force other people to make. I'm just saying.
Just say
Yep.
I have opinions on things.
things and
I have
stuff,
words.
stuff
I
and
have,
things.
I have words. I have words, things, stuff, things. Yes.
Let me see this.
And yes, I understand that Jeff Bezos is no longer the CEO of Amazon, but that doesn't mean he's not responsible for all the shit that happened before he left.
All right, so Miki, I'm going to leave you alone with Richie for a few minutes. I apologize.
Why would you do that?
this to her? Yeah. Do you hate her or something?
Because I have to go put the rest of the ham away that I cooked, and it's delicious.
You have to throw your ass in the fridge.
What?
Yes, essentially.
Where?
That ham.
What?
That ham.
Where? Okay.
Them two big O hams.
But-
What was it? If I back it up, is it fast enough?
Jesus.
If I throw it back, is it fat enough?
Let me see. So I actually got a really fun. I did do some stuff. I didn't just sit on my ass for 2 weeks.
I did.
Got some textures.
I need my satisfying knife back.
Oh, that reminds me. Miki, I have a fun little announcement for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Calvin and I are both going to start using Blender this week.
Nice.
We're going to start learning Blender. We may stream it on Fridays, us doing stuff in Blender if we can, just to show the world how much we suck, because people failing at things and then learning to get better is a thing that can happen on YouTube, and people will watch it because I know people do it on Twitch already.
I mean, that's
Of course, we may just leave it on Twitch. I don't know.
true.
I don't want to do too much on the YouTube channel, but at the same time, it's like, hey man, let me just build some stuff.
Okay, this is not going far enough.
Or maybe it's going too far.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. That should be...
Is this the pattern of the carpet?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I gotta fiddle with it, though. Because it's not exactly... What is it? What do I want you to do? Well, that's not really what I wanted you to do.
I love that. I'm making apple pie for dessert tonight. That sounds delightful. Will do. Slams the door. Don't worry. This is how all their fights go. It's like, God damn it.
What?
I don't know.
Okay. Sure.
Where are you going? Out. Pick up butter on your way back. It's like, God damn it. It's like, this is how you have a fight as a couple? Okay.
Who's fighting? What?
Venti and Zhongli. If you're not in Genshin, you don't worry.
I don't. I'm not part of that whole trend. I am lacking in the knowledge. Wow, this really didn't do what I wanted it to do. Let me see if I can figure out a different pattern. I thought that checker pattern would look really good, but it did not come out how I wanted it to.
That's what really happened in the Golden Apple Archipelago. Klee just nuked it. That's it. Klee is an adorable little elf girl that makes bombs and throws them. It's great.
Ah. Yeah, okay, wait. Oh. No!
If you've ever wanted to see absolute adorable destruction, it's Klee.
That's good to know. What am I looking for here? Well, that just looks like denim. Also good to know, but not what I need. What if I drop the intensity?
New phone, who dis?
No.
New dis, who phone?
Me this.
Oh, hey!
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, I think this is gonna do it.
I'm bringing.
I
that
fit
up.
a whole ass in one container.
I don't want to know what you did to your donkey.
The poor donkey.
A poor donkey.
No, I fit the rest of the ham in a single container,
Oh, ass.
and then dumped all the the juice and the butter,
No, see,
stuff, and just
That's
submerged it.
A ham is half a ham is one ass cheek. You didn't fit the whole ass. You fit half of one.
Okay, fine. I put the other half in my mouth.
I knew.
I
you
ate
eat
the
ass.
other half.
I knew you eat ass. I knew it.
What?
Oh,
I mean, it's not my
God.
camp, but I do enjoy it.
Oh, God.
Not gonna lie.
What have I done?
Yeah, I think you're thoroughly to blame for this situation.
Wednesday for them, for us is available. Wait.
So let's see. We have a question from Colin. Will you do GGO Abridged? What does GGO stand for?
Gun Gale
I'm Gale Online.
How the fuck did you guys immediately know that?
Because
Sword Art.
I'm fucking amazing.
Because acronyms.
Because Sword Art Online.
It has everything to do with the fact that I'm an anime nerd and I can't avoid Sword Art because nobody will shut up about this overhyped piece of garbage.
No, see the what was it? That standalone Gun Gale that didn't have Kirito in it. That one was okay.
Okay, sure. I never saw it. To be fair, dude, I didn't really care for Sword Art after they ruined it with episode 4.
They ruined it with episode 2.
That's also true. They also ruined it with episode 1. Who plays an MMO solo? What the fuck are you thinking?
Like he forgot how to MMO.
That was a very ominous laughter.
It's
he preferences
because
menu.
it's because he wrote it.
Yeah, it's because I wrote it. Yeah.
Why would you just stand and fire? It's like you forgot how to RPG.
It's like again, like this is just further proof that Miki doesn't pay attention to our channel.
Wow. I just don't like Sword Art Online.
We weren't doing Sword Art Online. This
It
was
was
Log
Log Horizon. We were making fun of Sword Art.
Yeah, we were Log Horizon Abridged, and I was making fun of Sword Art Online and how poor the writing is in that series.
Man.
I mean, to be fair,
One day, I hope I can write a story much better than Sword Art Online, and everyone can ignore it.
I'm the guy
To be
from
fair, the
last
writer-
stream said don't do Gundam Abridged. Well, welcome back.
Which Gundam? There are several?
100.
Yes.
By Gundam Abridged, you mean Mobile Suit Gundam, the first one. That would be fun,
Gundam
actually.
Seed.
Oh, okay.
I wanna-
Oh man, that brings me back to the beginning of my work. in
I want to
Abridged.
do Gundam Wing Abridged, but like the only
Oh, that
abridging
too.
is actually making it good.
The only fun abridged that I've ever seen of Gundam Wing was long before abridging even happened. It was Too Long Didn't Read Gundam Wing, and he just took the episode and just cut out words at funny parts and made the words different words.
How do you make Gundam Wing Abridged? Simply, it's just
The guy, one of the characters' name is Zex.
That's Scythe. That's it.
One of the characters' names is Zex, and if you get rid of the Z, then you know what it sounds like. And then every single time his name is brought up,
X,
that's the entire sentence, and then it just moves on.
X.
And then sometimes it's like that, like 5 times back to back, and then you just laugh.
X.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just like early 2000s YouTube poo-poo humor. That's how old it is.
Followed by long, awkward stares.
My mother is trying to tell me stuff that I already know, and it's adorable. My mom's like, "Did you know that Luke Skywalker is playing Skeletor?" And I'll go, "Yes, Mom. I am fully aware that Mark Hamill is voicing Skeletor. I am over the moon about this." And she's like, "How do you know?" And I'm like, "Mom, I'm a nerd.
Because he's Mark Hamill.
I am a nerd that grew. Okay, number 1, I'm a nerd that grew up with He-Man. Number 2, I'm a nerd, and one of the kings of nerds is Kevin Smith." And my mom's like, "Who's that?" And I go, "Yeah, exactly." And then I go, "Yeah, my mom doesn't know what those are."
Oh.
Yeah, my mom doesn't know about Jay and Silent Bob. Anyway,
What about Clerks?
she doesn't know about that either. Anyway, so my mom doesn't know about that, and I just go, I follow Kevin Smith because he is like king of nerds. Next, I go, I follow Mark Hamill. I know what the fuck he's doing too. Come on, man. If you didn't think I wouldn't know that, something's wrong. But that's pretty cool that even normies like my mother know about it. So that's pretty dope.
If she doesn't think you would follow the man you're doppelganging.
I am not doppelganging him.
Are you
You're not a doppelganger for Skeletor?
I am not. Not this version of Skeletor. The original Skeletor. Yes.
Ah, okay. Now everything makes sense.
Silence, you boob! I am surrounded by nincompoops.
What?
Get it together, you twit!
His what is the only line I know.
What?
What?
What? He-Man?
Eat the pizza, He-Man. Varg Skeletor's He-Man. Sorry, Varg Skeletor's Skeletor is the only Skeletor I actually know.
Eat the pizza, He-Man!
Why was Skeletor in fucking Tekken 7? And why does he have pizza?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Right. I forgot that I was out of bounds. Sorry, that startled me.
Like,
I'm like, why am I up here? How did I get up here? Oh right, Anthony.
because the code said so.
Because I exploded, Anthony revived me, and reviving me out of bounds gets me out of bounds.
God, why do you not use that voice more?
What, Skeletor?
Yes.
It's
I
pretty
don't-
funny.
I don't typically have a chance to use it. It's not something that comes up in everyday conversation.
We can find a way.
Just start doing famous movie quotes of Skeletor. Like, life finds a way. Welcome, He-Man, to Jurassic Park.
We are combining memes that should have never been.
Do one thing every day that would make Darth Maul blush.
Wonder what would happen if Skeletor had watched Independence Day.
Welcome to Earth. Now that's what I call a close encounter.
So the voice of Menu Sama is the person
Oh, hi.
who's currently. All right.
Oh, this is the perfect thing. Guess what? I was thinking about this while I was in the MRI, and I was like, I should say this on Fat Dog at some point. And today is that day. Only a couple hours later, the dude that was in charge of giving me the MRI's name was Dave. I need to tell that to Tony. I was very polite. Do you know how hard it was to fight off the urge to say, "Good morning, Dave"? This is fucking. Are you kidding me?
I
Yeah.
imagine it's been so difficult for you, you poor soul.
Do you not
You should have
understand?
given in to temptation.
Menu is based off of HAL 9000 from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yes, I do understand that. I get that
I
reference.
voiced Menu,
I know. I was being sarcastic.
and I'm being facetious.
And I'm a potato.
Fucking pissing contest over here.
You would be. I mean, I wasn't trying to, but I mean, if you need to relieve yourself, I'm not going to stop you. Try not to do it in public. Try not to do it in public.
I make
All the new
zero
Genshin content
promises.
is out today.
Oh, joy.
Oh damn! Shit! What happened with the sudden spams? Where did these? What happened? Also,
Somebody
Explosion.
popped
Jojo-
to you. Oh, that's it. He posted. Colin Kennett posted in all caps, and all his shit got deleted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Watch the caps.
that's a lot of deleted. Rip.
Why am I doing this? to myself?
Inazuma! I'm gonna be running around in Inazuma with an electro traveler. Boom, ba-doom.
Why am I always doing things and putting myself in a position to even ask the question, why am I doing this?
That is a good
For the
question.
content?
That is a really good question.
You clowns!
Yeah, I can't really come up with a good explanation for that either.
Yeah,
Not
Fuck
everything
all,
has
man.
to have a good explanation.
I mean, you're not a masochist, are you?
Not everybody has to have a good explanation.
I demand an answer. Somebody tell me why I'm extra.
You can demand an answer. That doesn't mean we have to give you one.
I thought you were
Okay,
just gonna
because-
leave it at I could demand an answer, and I was about to say, damn right.
Because masochism exists.
I cannot believe that this person's actual character name is Omairo Moshinderu. How did you even fit that as your name?
Bruh,
He
that's
found a
epic.
way.
That is epic.
I am taking a screenshot of that when I get a chance.
You should do that now, before they go away.
I'm stuck with this person for the next hour. Do not worry.
Are you in a
Yes.
dungeon? Whatever, yeah.
More than that, but yeah, same thing.
What are you playing?
Final Fantasy.
Oh.
There is no longer a limit on coins. You can get more than one a week. So it's finish this up grind time.
Hello,
'Cause why not?
Everhearts.
Hello.
Do I really want to?
I've been trying to do a full set a day, but What are you playing? Damn it, I don't remember the meme off the top of my head. I am playing Final Fantasy XIV, which has a free trial that doesn't have a time limit and goes all the way through the critically acclaimed Heaven's Ward expansion, something or other. I forgot how it goes.
You played the
So the free trial
Final Fantasy
advertisement is now a meme and it's everywhere. And we have so many damn people in this game now that the digital copies ran out. However, that happened.
14. How the fuck does that
But-
happen? Wait, what?
You can Google that and you'll know I'm right. We ran out of digital copies. However, the balls that happened.
Do you
But-
like peanut butter M&Ms?
But it's digital.
That's what I said.
I would
How
have
do you run out of digital copies?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I have one of two theories. The first theory is that the store doesn't know that there's infinite supply, so they set it to an absurdly high number and we managed to reach it. The second guess is that there were so many people buying the game all at once that their servers just actually overloaded. They just needed people to stop just so that the servers didn't go down.
Yeah, I'd say they ran out of server space.
I like peanut M&Ms. I do not like peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh.
Oh
okay,
my
there's
god,
a question.
why is the C group over here? You're no-
Have I never saved this that I'm trying to...
Oh yeah, you should probably save.
Oh yeah, actually, shit, you're probably right. God forbid! I fuck that up, because there's no going back. Dang. I saw this really good light tutorial on Instagram a while back. I thought I saved it.
What?
Oh, it's not out.
But
It's
that's
on
just
gaming.
a theory.
You're gonna get the
A
Primos.
film theory.
You're a liar.
Fine, it's a game theory.
Yeah, see? Now that's true.
Let's see if I can find it on Google.
Huh? What are we Googling?
I thought that I had saved a pretty cool lighting technique tutorial. But I guess I didn't. But it's not my average, it's not my usual style of lighting technique. So I wanted to try to put it into practice in this drawing. But I am having some technical errors because I cannot find it.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Upsetty spaghettis, man. Well, fuck that, I guess. Let's do that. Okay. Let me. I want it to be very. I think it should be very, like, blue toned. Yeah. So, do that, and then.
God, what did you do to our boy?
Hey, what? Hang on. Jesus, chill out. Need to. do something here.
Looks like you got bitch slapped by a steamroller.
Rude!
Wow.
Jojo?
Rude as hell. Damn. Give me a second, alright?
Yeah, I won't. That's a JoJo reference. I won't stand for that. I was so worried that was gonna be too subtle.
Wait,
I
Tony's-
am
Tony's in
forever
chat.
gonna remember that one. That's a good one.
Why is Tony in chat not in the call?
Tony has sore throat. Is
Oh.
the short answer.
That's sad.
No need to be rude.
Okay,
Be rude.
the manga. I'm goddamn you, YouTube, for recommending stuff, and I get curious and I click on it, and then I get spoiled. I hate you, YouTube
Yeah.
recommendations. I now know Iruma way more about Iruma because I'm being spoiled on manga stuff.
That sucks.
What is
Yeah.
Iruma?
Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. It's kind of an adorable, just kind of a human ends up in the demon realm as like an important demon's grandchild, and it's absolutely adorable. You need to see it yourself. Trust me, it's adorable.
Claire is the best character.
Okay.
Well, apparently Iruma just took the Fox Girl student council president for a dance, like a proper like ballroom dance thing. So holy crap, that's cool. That's not the spoiler. Just that's just a cute thing.
Well, I figured you would know better. Not worried about you doing the spoils.
I mean, you could be concerned.
No, I have faith in Richie that he wouldn't be a dick in that regard.
But he is a dick.
Well, that's why I had to make the correction.
Because my name is Richard.
I feel punny. I also feel like I am in need of another beer, but we'll work on that. Really, right now I'm really just kind of fucking winging this because I couldn't find the lighting theory that I wanted to try out, so we'll see how that goes. We shall see how it turns out.
True theory. Just slam the protons together, see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, you know me. It usually turns out alright.
Well, what about the electrons? What happens to those?
We don't think about them.
They just get thrown off into the nothingness of non-existence.
Ah, dang it. Is this too... Yeah, I guess it's too gray right now. Ooh, how can I fix that? I guess I'll just have to do it over again. Okay. Non-reverse.
This is sad.
Darker color. Wait. Nope. Nope. Back to reverse. Because I am stupid. Gee, thank you for laughing at that. Appreciate you enjoying my self-deprecation.
No, I was watching a thing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Saying oh to that, mostly because yeah, thing I don't want to spoil.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Good. Oh. Oh god, ow, 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 ow. I'm like an old lady these days. Everything fucking hurts.
I mean, once you're past 30, then it's downhill from there.
Did I fuck up? No, I still have my color. Okay. Man, I
You
thought
should
I
tell
fucked up.
that to Dad. Why in the world is he like immortal, invincible?
What?
He's what, 66, 67? He does work that freaking people my age can't do. He is a monster.
He's stubborn.
He is just incredible. That's all there is to it.
Oh, that's cute.
It's true.
I know, but it doesn't make it any less cute that you're like all talking nice about your dad and stuff. Oh god, jeezums. Lighting effects. Trying to be far more extra than I
Then stop.
No!
Then quit whining.
Also, no, I will always forever whine because I am a crybaby.
And that is why you bring in the big bucks.
Oh, is that
It
why?
is funny that that is to a degree how streaming works.
I cry, so I cry, like make myself cry, and that's why I make money.
Oh boy, no! Don't face the other group.
Don't face the other group.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. And then the lighting would not hit the back of this finger because it's not facing that direction. This is making my brain work way harder than I had intentions to make it work. I guess like
So it's a good workout to try and work it out.
yeah, so I mean I guess one of the things about it, right, is that your brain as an artist tends to not want to draw in darker shades. And so
Yeah, you told me about this before.
oh yeah, so lighting tends to elude me in a lot of like ways because my brain doesn't want to do that. It doesn't want to like darken an image. Like if I were to remove this and I looked at the skin coloring on it, I'm like, yeah, that looks really, really good. But if the guy's sitting in a dark room with nothing but a computer screen and a small desk lamp to light the area, he's not gonna be like, you know, perfectly showing through. But anyways, so the point stands is that sometimes it can be difficult to make your brain want to draw in these darker shades.
Yeah, because now it looks like he got in a fight with a paintbrush and gave up.
You want me to draw a something in an environment where no one would be able to see? What does that look like?
So it does, yeah, I mean, pretty much though. So it definitely does take a lot of like reworking your brain to go, no, this darkness is okay. This is acceptable. You can do this.
This is Batman. We have to do this.
Bruh, you do have Batman vibes right now.
We're starting this work on black paper. Are you insane? No, it's just Batman.
See, now that's a different story. Starting on black paper is actually a pretty fun exercise because you're actually taking away from the negative space rather than adding negative space, and it's a very fun process.
They did not draw the Batman. They put the eyes where the Batman should be, and your brain fills in the rest.
Right. Exactly.
That is so cool.
Because it's the Batman that you need, but it's not the Batman that you deserve.
Wowzers. then the other thing that I'm
push it,
having to
Batman.
like calculate in and consider is that since the light source is coming from both the screen and the lamp, I have technically I have 2 light sources. So I have one light source. Well, that didn't work. I have one light source here, and I have one light source here. So you've got like 2 different angles of where your lighting is coming from, which is also a very interesting kind of concept to plot out in terms of like navigating where your shades and shines are going to be.
We're like, is this computer on dark mode or?
No, it's just not colored yet. The lamp is technically not colored yet either.
I mean, with that style lamp, it'd be a directional light, not an area light.
Well, so I have my desk lamp pointed down towards my computer desk, but I can still see on my skin where it's that light source is making a part, like a portion of my skin lighter than the rest. Like, light isn't necessarily directional unless it's focused. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying it's directional, and then it reflects off the surfaces, illuminating, surfaces around it.
It would still, like, light up part of his arm down here. And, like,
No,
the
I'm
shoulder.
saying the lamp itself.
I'm confused. What?
Because of the aforementioned bouncing around light, it has to be a very particular. Yeah, I never thought about like specifically focused light and like why is that so actually different?
No, because when I was a kid, I had a desk lamp that was, basically a light bulb inside of a, black housing. And whenever that was turned on and the rest of the room was dark, I couldn't see the rest of the lamp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's an example of focus
see.
light.
That's okay. All right. No. I get what he's saying. So in this situation, the room is not like pure dark though. There are still, so there's even like a window in the background that will have some lighting to it that's coming through, like ambient lights from the streets, things like that. So the room isn't purely dark and your only sole source of light is the lamp. But even beyond that, you have the computer screen, which would light the lamp portions of it too.
Yeah.
So in I would say in this situation that particular theory would not apply.
I mean, this is just the minefield you walk into when you're dealing with lighting in a dark room.
Oh yeah.
Because the computer screen's only going to light up the portion of the lamp that's facing the computer screen.
If I leave my computer screen on and it's set to and it's not been 5 minutes, that thing will light up everything in my entire room just from the screen alone. And I can isolate every single other light source and make myself as pitch black as a bathroom with the door shut, light off. And that thing will light up. I can see the back of the wall just because how damn bright this thing can go. So amazing how the shape and intensity and every, even coning the light will change it too. It's so crazy to actually think about all the things that genuinely does alter how it would work. I wouldn't say any of us here would know all of the different combinations.
Yeah, certainly not myself. The wizard speaks forbidden magics. I guess some people would classify it as wizardry of sorts.
The only reason I know as much as I do is because I had to do, effectively computer lighting, how to do it mathematically on video games and just rendering. So the mathematical light theory is to some degree in my head because that was part of my class.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, I'd say that we've got his lighting up pretty good.
Meanwhile, here I am just trying to figure out 3D modeling.
Just chilling.
Hi, welcome back.
I'm just trying to make a city in a crater. Is that too much to ask?
Yes.
Look here.
So Richie,
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get
would you
another
like to-
beer.
Okay.
Richie, would you like to weigh in on the lighting discussion?
I skipped the lighting discussion, but okay.
Well, feel free to join in. We were discussing light source and how it
You have a
illuminates
lamp, you have a
objects.
lamp.
I have a retort, but Miki's not
overhead
here, so I
lights
shall
off?
wait.
Are the overhead lights off?
No, yeah, it's basically lighting in
God damn it.
a dark room.
Lighting in a dark room? What are your lights?
Was specifically it like that doesn't mean anything without context. It was like, how do we want to do this picture? And then we started talking about all our different experiences with lighting in different environments with different tools, and then it was like, what is actually black in this area? What is black enough that you wouldn't be able to see, but it's still
Yeah, I was gonna say
lit.
nothing is truly black. In this scene, there would be some definite dark shadows where it's hard to make out what's going on.
So, like, in addition, there's the lamp is a light source, the computer screen is a light source, and the window is a light source.
And the table is a light blocker.
Yes.
And the window may not be a light source. It depends on if there's enough light coming through said window. It doesn't necessarily mean that the window itself is going to be a light source. It also depends on.
So what in the world do I have Richie set to? Because I can barely hear him.
Whee!
What have I done?
Oh my god. Okay. Number one, the window can only be a light source depending on where the light is pushed. Like if the light is on the opposite side of the say it's nighttime, right? Say we're doing a nighttime shot, and it looks like we are.
We are.
Okay. If the moon is on the opposite side of the building from the window, you're not going to get much of a light source. Also, if the moon is really small, if it's at the beginning or end of its cycle, you're not going to get a lot of light from that as a light source. Other buildings and stuff, if this is a high up vantage point, you're not going to get a light from other surrounding buildings. So, I mean, there's a lot of context that is necessarily missing from this. Lamplight would give you some light, but it's not going to give you all the light because it is going to cut off, the table itself is going to cut off some. The screen light is not going to give you enough because the table light is going to cut off some. And there's going to be shadows just based on movement of the body away from the light source and how that behaves. It's all right. So light and shadow. I know a lot of people like to talk about light and shadow as if it's light and shadow, but ultimately, light and shadow is simply just different variations of colors that are similar. That's all. Unless you're doing black and white, then it's a lot of cross stitching and like shading effects and things like that. So, but. I mean, I was there at one point in time. I made that mistake of thinking light and shadow. It's like, oh, you got to be really dark. And it's like, no, you choose darker variations of whatever the base color is. And I had to learn that the hard way. You start off with all your base colors, and then you have to start putting, okay, what are going to be the lighter tones where the light actually hits this that I need to use of this variation of this color or a color that's pretty close to it. All right, cool. Because I used to have to draw a lot of, I would colorize manga stills just for funsies. And that was the thing I learned very quickly. I mean, I wasn't amazing at it or anything. I wouldn't even say I was good at it, but I had to learn shading and light and dark tones and stuff like that. And also learn how light. That's why I'm so glad I'm working in 3D, because I can set up the lighting, like the lighting kind of auto does its thing, and lighting and shadow kind of works in and of itself when you place the light source there. Oh, it's so nice.
Cheating. No, I'm kidding. I mean,
Yeah, okay. You know what? You are more than welcome to start working in 3D instead of 2D.
nah. That
Now, come on,
requires
fam.
sculpting. That's extra work.
No. Oh, sculpting. Oh. No. It boning and rigging as well. There's a lot more to it than just sculpting.
Oh no, I mean the sculpting is the thing I think I would take most issue with.
Depends on what you're using.
I mean, unless
It
I was
depends
like,
okay, well, here's the thing. It depends on what you're using, and it depends on what plugins you have set up and ready, and what assets you have preloaded. Oh, that reminds me, Miki, did you see the VFX artists' new challenge?
no.
They had to recreate a Bob Ross painting in a 3D environment in the same, and they had to do it in real time with the episode. They were given 5 seconds to look at the episode the day or to look at the finished painting the day before, so that they could grab assets that they needed and actually put together. And dude, oh my God, one of them in Unreal Engine just fucking blew it out of the park. Like, you could actually, not only did he make the 3D environment, he made it where you could walk around in the whole thing. Like, it was dope.
Damn.
You were walking around in a Bob Ross painting, and here's the crazy part. They built this in 24 minutes.
God damn.
Wow.
They had the
Talking
link
about Corridor
one
Crew?
episode. Yeah, Corridor Digital. Fuck yeah, dude. These are the people that make me want to, like, have you checked out some of the stuff that they do, their challenges, their 3D rendering challenges? It's fucking dope.
No,
Yeah,
I
killing
basically
007.
don't exist outside of streaming. I work. I don't have hobbies or anything.
It's like this is good for your okay. So
I'm
I'm
sad
gonna
right now.
I'm gonna screen share this because this is chicken soup for your artist's soul. Yeah. Oh, I'm not joking. Like, this is dope. Okay, so kind of a 3D mod. All right. So the challenge was you have just this one thing, which is this guy walking. I think this is the walking one. Yes. Okay. So it's literally a guy leaning forward, walking, carrying something or dragging something heavy, and it's just a couple of seconds, and the background changes and the characters change, but it's essentially kind of the same motion, right? So it starts this way. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because I want you to understand it's 10 minutes long, and it's just the top 100. So here we go. And this is just so creative and dope. Actually, you know what? We should probably share this on stream so people can see what we're looking at.
What are we? Can we?
I'm screen sharing on Discord if you want to just show the. If you want to do, if you want to open up Discord and click on the channel, and just click pop out. You're using more than one screen, right?
I am. Oh god.
Okay.
I know.
Then you can pop out the video portion by clicking on this.
I think
and
you're
then the-
overestimating my abilities here. Pop out. Hang on. Let me get my mouse off of the chart.
Okay, when you click on the Miki Art Streams voice
Okay.
call, just click on it. You should see like all of our icons, and then there's a thing that says I'm screen sharing. Right?
Yeah.
And if you click on the screen sharing video, it'll make it larger.
Yeah.
And then in the bottom right corner, there
Oh, I
is
see it.
full screen and pop out. Click pop out. Then you can drag it over to the screen that you're streaming on. You can, and then
Well,
you can full
I'm
screen.
streaming program, not so let me add a screen.
Just do display. Don't
I
do
know.
yeah, because you
I
don't
do
want
know
them to
that part.
pick us up twice.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Why is it trying to?
I don't
Never
know.
mind. I may have overestimated my own abilities. Add
Yeah,
window
add,
capture, not display.
well, I would say screen capture, but well, display capture also works. Because, yeah.
hang on. It's the. What is?
You don't want to accidentally get the sound coming from me. or from Discord. You don't want to end up. Wow.
Wait a minute. I don't have the pop-out option. Miki art streams. This is what it is.
There we go. Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna play the sound or not, though.
You don't know if it's gonna. Well, they don't have to hear the sound. They just need to see what we're talking about.
I know, but the problem... What is going on? Why has it opened like 6 million views? Wait. It's all fucked up.
Oh no. Hold on.
Remove. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Technical difficulties over here. Nervous laughter.
Is it technical or is it you hitting the wrong buttons?
No, I just did window capture, and then I said my source is the Miki Art Streams Discord pop-up, and then that's what came up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It didn't do that this time. See, I didn't touch nothing.
All right, if I'm wrong, I'm
wait,
wrong.
wait, because I gotta turn. I gotta. Where's Discord? On the pop-up, I need to turn the sound off. Because I don't want Discord. All right.
Are they hearing us? Are we echoing? That's the first question you asked them.
Are we echoing? I don't know.
I don't think they're picking up the Discord sound. Which is fine. That's fine. Essentially, we're here to look at the pretty things. All right. All right. So, starting back from the beginning. It's the same kind of animation, but look what everybody's doing with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I love how he's dragging. I love how he's dragging a freaking hand,
But his face.
but
is
it's a
foot.
dude with a foot. Yeah.
Well, if you look at the statues in the
You see the cheese and the pickles all falling from the burger.
this is the burger.
Is that?
Person looked
like
like they were
Titanfall.
sliding in.
That's is that what was the BioWare Anthem? Is this Anthem?
Mm.
Nah, it looks more like Titanfall.
Oh yeah, it could be. That looks. Wait,
It's an
hold on a
interesting
second.
concept to consider.
Hold on. That's
What?
Apex. That's Apex. That's one of the guys from Apex Legends.
But the background looks like it's from Ready Player One.
It does.
Yes,
actually.
it does. Yes, it does.
I was gonna say it's very interesting how a lot of these seem to be really pulling like inspirations from like technology and like what am I looking for? Like very futuristic, whether it be dystopian or
Right.
otherwise. But they all seem very futuresque.
Tumbleweeds.
Spacesuits, like actually a lot of them are dystopian style, like
Oh yeah.
the world is ending or not what it used, like what it once was.
Oh
That's
dear lord.
fucked up. I don't like that one. Yeah, alien worlds. Oh, Ghibli!
It's all Ghibli. Look at the little Totoro.
Yee! They did a pretty interesting. Like,
Oh
they
my
made
God.
3D.
Oh dude, hold on. That's amazing.
Bruh.
Okay. Dude, this is so cool. Oh, I love how that was
Man.
Toy Story, the Great Muppet Caper, but I also love that this is one of the toy soldiers just dragging. It's a Duracell. Let's be real.
Yeah. Pop them out. Yeah, there you
The
go.
Matrix. That's. I love that the statue that people use for basic modeling, and he's carrying pencils. That's pretty.
It's
that's
very
pretty
artistic. It's like, yeah. Woo! That's neat.
That definitely
Alright.
looks like something out of Rick and Morty. Isn't this
That's
Bloodborne?
Probably.
So then you have the neo-techno kind of worlds as well.
Yeah,
That-
Cyberpunk.
That's Baron Zemo dancing on the building.
That's
Oh
neat.
my god, just think about all the fish and how much time that took to render.
Yeah.
Good lord. Yeah, there we are. That's Death Stranding all day long. That's Death Stranding.
Walking sim.
Stop motion.
Yeah.
Yep. That is Mass Effect Andromeda.
Like just disastrous kind of situations.
Got a
that's
man.
Miles Morales. A headless tree chasing a butterfly. That's cool. Okay, that's
adorable.
yeah. I love that he's carrying that giant teddy bear for her.
You guys enjoyed that montage?
No. This is even funnier because look who's directing. The skeletal frame.
Damn.
The frame is the director. That's even funnier. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's super cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, and so they do stuff like this. Punisher.
Punisher.
See,
I
what
gonna
was the-
say.
They did 3D Cube Goldberg. And then yeah, so they do a bunch of different challenges. And then of course, if I Punisher, he's one of the guys from Corridor Digital. Actually, this is technically a bit of Corridor. Let's see, Corridor Digital.
Boy, no, I think he broke off from Corridor.
Did he? Well, he's still there at Corridor from time to time. This is the one they had to follow a Bob Ross painting.
So, at the end of every art project, it's nice to go around.
Okay, so
What is that?
We'll just lay in a little brown, have a little path that comes right out here.
You making a path?
oh, they also messed with their computer so that they couldn't Control Z. So when you hit Control Z, it says there are no mistakes, only happy little accidents.
That's awesome.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna be able to make a path, that's for sure. Path's not happening. Path's just not happening.
Oh, shit. Maybe there was a fence here at one time.
Oh, what the heck is that?
A fence?
There's a fence here that goes right over the hill. We don't know where it goes.
Oh, fences in the distance. I was not ready for that. Okay, but I can handle that. Unlike Bob Ross, I can copy and paste.
Why won't my fence render?
So I hope you've enjoyed this painting.
That is the finished painting, right? It looks like that.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. We're about to see everybody's stuff.
Look, bites of ass.
Whoa.
Okay, so here's the first one.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Weird.
Oh, I love the red.
That HDRI
Yeah.
is amazing. You nailed the, like, tree layer look. Like, how, like, the trees are, like, real high up close and kind of swoop down a little bit.
I like how you also added a light inside of the cabin.
I stole that from you. I took off my shoulder, my working shoulder, and looked at Ren.
It was a happy little thing. I love the color contrast. I love the gradient of colors you have. You have the blue, red,
Yeah, I
yellow,
mean,
green. I love your flowers.
aside from not having the path, that's
Those are some good assets you got there. I might
that's
have
good.
to speak to you about this later.
Well, I think
Let's just go right down the line, yeah.
Yeah. Any artistic statements you want to make?
I had a lot of technical difficulties, so I just tried to adapt. So I just put my own little spin on it. I hope you guys enjoy it.
It's so peaceful.
Wow. Hey, that looks really nice.
That looks really good.
That does look
The
really
next
good.
one is the
Some of background's
dopest.
actually like perfect.
Okay.
The thing is ability to it.
All right, here we go. Oh no, not this one. Sorry, it's the last one.
Okay.
That's amazing, though. That's very cute.
That's
super sick. That little, like, freaking ding dong house.
That little ding dong.
Ding dong house. It is definitely a very
I was
different
trying
style.
to do a
It's
bunch of
quaint.
surface scattering materials. I bought a really cool pack from this guy called New Plastic on YouTube.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that really helps make the tree look a little more like tree-like.
Anyway, I wanted to add haze but I realized I didn't have enough time to figure out how to get the haze to work here, so instead I just pumped that balloon.
It works. It works. How did you do the path?
The path is literally just a plane I made in the final 30 seconds, and I just like squished it into place and put it in front of the door.
It fits perfectly. Yeah, it looks great.
The path honestly brings it all together.
I'm very surprised. I'm legitimately impressed. I feel like
All
I
right.
could step right into the kick flips.
That's it. It's this. And it moves.
Yeah. Somebody who came prepared.
That looks
It's a
really good.
video.
Somebody's an overachiever.
Hold on. Hold on.
What? We can live inside.
You made a Bob Ross video game?
Bob Ross video game.
Take a deeper look into this world I created.
This guy, what a flippin' show off.
The broadleaf.
Take his sunglasses off.
That's really
Yeah,
incredible,
that was
honestly.
me.
That's like legit incredible.
But it is incredible.
It
Honestly,
is.
You guys freaking knocked it out of the park. I was really legitimately worried that we were gonna like set ourselves up for failure by trying to do it in a Bob Ross like 27 minutes. Like that's not a lot of time.
Seriously though, this is pretty chill. Landscapes, 3D rendering landscapes is the most chill thing. I was pretty stressed out.
You know, the real question of who won is going to be answered on Instagram. So we're all gonna make an export here for image Instagram and see if there actually are winners.
By a landslide. Damn.
Yeah.
Unreal. By a landslide.
Yeah, Sam
Nobody's surprised.
rendering that whole thing in Unreal. That's the major difference. Is he rendered all that shit in Unreal Engine. Now they had a day to gather all their assets and everything that
Yeah.
they wanted to get, but they only had 5 seconds to look at the finished painting to figure out how to gather their assets. It was so good. It was so good. All right, so yeah, all right. I closed it out. Back to Miki's art. But yeah,
Back
you
to
see
the
what I'm
thing.
you see what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, it was
like,
really good.
That was so cool. And it's just one of those things that, like, as an artist, you're just like, that's fucking dope. Like, that feeds the artist in me, you know?
Yeah.
It's,
Well, like a lot of what they were doing, you know, like we were talking about earlier, you have to consider the lighting.
yeah, a lot of
That's how this all
the lighting.
started. Lighting.
That's how this all started. Is talking about lighting.
Well, you gotta know where your light sources are and how they will behave and interact with things that will block the light.
Exactly.
Anyway, I'm disrupting.
We've come
your
full
stream enough.
circle.
I have disrupted your stream enough.
It's okay. It was actually a really, I think, a cool and kind of refreshing breakaway. So I'm not
okay.
at all
So
offended.
Awesome.
It was an
So
informative.
how are we going to light, guys? Have we actually come to a decision?
What? Yeah.
That's not
No,
for me
no.
to answer.
Far
That's not
from
for me to answer.
That's
so,
my
yeah.
decision. And yes, I have determined how I was going to do my lighting. So basically,
Yeah.
Fuck lighting.
yeah, fuck lighting. No, I'm kidding. So basically
Yeah,
what I've
she-
done is I've set up a spherical gradient from where the lamp kind of screen area would come from for the background. So as you can see, it doesn't overlap or overlay over him. And then I've gone in and I've added this layer that's gonna sit on top of just the initial folds and shadows that are caused from the shirt and stuff and like his skin, and added that darkened layer that kind of lightens up as they start to get closer to their light source, but also keeping in mind that, like, for instance, so like a good example in this situation would be the lighting on his hand here. So as you can see on the back side of his hand that's facing away from both light sources, you can't, like, it goes into that shadowed effect, whereas on the front facing side, you're like, so this side of it, you're actually seeing like where the light is coming in and coming through.
Everybody got back on lighting. I was just trying to say bye.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye.
well, bye.
Am
I
I the
said-
only one that finds it very amusing that in order to figure out the lighting thing, she went and got a beer? She had to prove that she wasn't a lightweight, so she got lit to figure out lighting.
Get out!
I'm
Get out!
funny!
Get out!
Ha! Okay,
Darkon,
enough of that.
Darkon, I'm trying to leave. Why are you punishing me?
Because you're trying to leave.
Oh, lighten up, Richie. Ah, I'm on a roll. Get out of here.
So done.
Thanks for joining us.
I just want to point out the irony that the person telling me to lighten up is the one named Darkon.
Damn.
Whoa, that's a good comeback. That's a really good comeback.
What's the matter with you people?
That's actually-
You want to know what's wrong?
Oh, I'm timestamping that when this is all over. That is such a good one.
You want to know what's wrong with us? We don't have a lot of hair, which means we absorb intelligence faster. Boom.
What?
Yeah. Bald people are smarter. Look it up. I made that up. It's a fact. It's now true.
I made that up. Look it up.
It is a fact. It is a fact that I have now put into the universe. Therefore, it must be true.
Therefore, it must exist. Good Lord.
Exactly. All right. Love you all. Have a good time. Enjoy your arts. Good night.
Yes, thank you. Good night.
Okay.
Fucking done with my life.
Oh, I'm actually crying. That was so good.
Oh, don't cry though. Don't give him that satisfaction. Come on, man. Be better
I'm
than
so
that.
happy. I didn't think of that one.
Oh.
I had the entire Bob Ross thing. I was going on that the entire Bob Ross on when do I get a chance? How many light jokes can I come up with? And I did not think of that one.
Oh, 'tis a shame.
Oh,
It's okay. We got to live through the experience of that experience. I don't know what else to call it. It was an experience.
It was quite enlightening.
yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
a lot of you can
I don't
show
remember. I was
yourselves
about to say I'm lightheaded from that, but I think I made that joke already.
out. You can. Oh, it's okay.
We're
Miki, there's
getting
always
you
a light
viewer
at the end of the
retention. Be
road.
grateful.
Oh shit! It's just descending into madness.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's okay. There is always a light at the end of the road. I will
Oh!
take you through. Did I do it?
Why
Did
is
I do
everyone
it
getting
too?
the good ones but me?
Always look on the bright side of life.
Oh god. Okay. Right. I'm done with this. This is too much. It is too much. I can't handle it.
You can't even.
I can't even think about this.
We're idiots.
Yes. Yes, we are. So, okay. I have come to accept that this is a fact. That I must... What did I just turn off? What? Wait, no.
What did I just turn off?
You turned off the light.
Oh, okay, no, that wasn't even supposed to be funny. I literally, like, turned something off on the layer.
And it made it darker.
Ooh, she actually turned off the light.
I turned off the clipping source. I figured it out.
Oh, I'm sweating so much. I'm gonna be a pound lighter at the end of this.
Oh, God. Oh, let's see. The hairs. Why did I say hairs and not hairs?
We have fun here.
We have fun. As Shadow Reaper said, this conversation has been enlightening.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
excuse me, illuminating.
No.
Oh, that's a much better one. That's a way better one.
I almost fucked it up. My B.
I already did the enlightening joke.
Yeah, that's what I was like enlightening, like, aha, it's that again. Illuminating. Damn it, that's good.
I'm gonna get this color right. Come on. Come on! Come on! Why is it giving me such a hard time to get this color right? Yeah, alright, that's better. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, I'm tired. You know who I just realized never showed up? Colors.
Who?
Colors
Oh.
never showed
Yeah.
up.
Well, he was in class, and you know.
He said he was gonna.
I
come
don't
to
think
my
that's ever stopped him
stream.
before.
It hasn't. But it is also his very last lecture. So
Oh, it's the
Probably
important
sleep.
one.
yeah.
Probably sleep.
So he might have had a lot going on. Miki save! Damn! It's the best thing
Yeah,
I've
Miki
heard all day.
save.
Thank you for the reminder. Again. Another one. Oh,
Where's
shit.
the save squad?
I know, like they're all. It's because I wasn't here for 2 weeks in a row. They thought I all abandoned them. I'm so
Aw.
sad. But yeah, speaking of, of course, sorry guys that I missed on 2 weeks. I definitely did miss you guys. The first week I was just so slammed with work because I picked up or I got, I guess, a promotion into management, so I've been doing the transitioning there. And the crazy part about that is in those situations, like in that role, you kind of have to be ready for anything, including not getting off of work on time and having very time sensitive things to handle. So it came down to a situation where I was at work and I literally would have been signing out, and then something blew up last minute that required further attention. And then the week after that, I was actually sick, so I took the day, I took a half day at work, and I was originally going to stream just because I had felt bad for taking 1 week off already, and I found out that afternoon before the stream time came around that we actually had to say goodbye to one of our very important family pets, and it was a pretty hard situation. So I just wasn't. I felt really, really bad not being there for 2 weeks in a row, but it just wasn't a situation where I felt like I could find myself in a stream-worthy mentality. So that's just kind of been. I've been busy and things have been keeping me occupied. Hopefully, though, as I continue to adjust into my work role, I will start to see a little bit of normality come in that direction, and I certainly pray that I will not have a similar situation to this past Tuesday happen again anytime soon. Hey Juan, thanks for that. But I definitely missed you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to be back and seeing you guys regularly on Tuesdays again. So show up, hang out, come around, come by, stop in, say hi. We're still here. Don't forget about us, please.
Hey-ho.
Aw. Thank you, Amber Hearts. I appreciate that too. Yeah, I have this really bad habit. I know that my health is important to me. My boss literally says the same thing. And she, if ever I'm even just feeling a little bit not good, she, really always is wanting me to take my time and come back 100%, which I think is a very valuable, mindset for a manager, because when you think about it, if you force your worker to work while they're not feeling well and they're not at 100% of their game instead of resting, then they're only giving you 70% of their efforts because they're either tired, exhausted, sick, whatever, what have you. Just if you I guess happen to ever find yourself in the position to be a manager. But if you give that person the day to rest and take their time, then it's more likely that they're going to be able to come back, and it's more likely that they're going to be able to come back and be at 100% again, then come back the second day and again not be at 100% because they didn't get to rest.
You're no good to me sick.
You're no good to me sick. Save for Mama Boss. I shall do that. Also, I see that it's interesting. I see in the chat pop-ups on the screen that you said, no, I miss you more, bitch. But I don't see it in the actual, like, chat. That's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about?
I mean, it doesn't look... Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have your chat set to top chat or live chat?
I have no
It is
idea.
entirely possible that the word bitch put him out of top chat because of swear word.
Oh.
If that's what you're referring to.
I have it on top chat. Oh. Let me...
It always defaults to top chat because YouTube doesn't want that.
Yeah. Oh.
Thanks, YouTube.
Interesting. Okay.
At least it doesn't look like he got rollered anymore.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I guess that is a way to put that.
I'm confused.
Jojo.
Ah, that explains why I'm...
and I have lost interest.
Well, it's not that I've lost interest per se. I've lost the relevancy because I am not big into JoJo.
He gets squished by a road roller, and then he punches the road roller away while time is stopped. That's there you go. There's your context. It makes as much sense in the show with context as what I just said.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so it just doesn't make any sense. Just accept it.
Good to know. Thank you. I will do just that. I don't think that JoJo makes much sense anywhere at any point in
It doesn't
time.
have to make sense.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it does. Hey. Okay, I guess it doesn't, but whatever.
Since when does entertainment have to make sense?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
If you are entertained, then does it matter whether or not it makes sense?
Well, part of that is okay. All right, so maybe I should preface this with that when things don't make sense in TV shows, my very logic-sided brain wants to pick it to fucking bits and pieces. And so, yeah, it is hard for me to be entertained on stuff that is nonsensical. But, all right, so I actually have a very serious reason why I don't like JoJo. And it's because it's not that it's silly or doesn't make sense for the sake of being silly and not making sense. They literally play at it like it's this is very much so just how they imagined the world and that it's very serious and that it does make sense. Like, the way that it's portrayed is that it's supposed to make sense, but it makes not a fucking lick of it.
I can breathe better. That means I can turn this leaf into a kite.
Ooh, exactly! Like, and they're so serious about it.
That's not even have to do anything with stand magic. That's just I can breathe better. Therefore, this leaf is now a kite. How does that work?
I like if they had gone at it with the sense of like this is meant to be a humorous, like not serious, show or what have you, whatever. I think that I might have been able to enjoy it a little bit more than how I enjoy it right now. Let's see.
Yeah, you're in the same vein as a person called Totally Not Mark, where just like why do you need things to make sense to enjoy things? If things don't make sense, I don't enjoy them because they don't make sense.
Right.
That is the plain and simple.
Like even if you were to think like anime logic or fictional logic, it doesn't make sense. Like it still doesn't make sense.
On that, to a degree, that's kind of why I actually preferred the stands as make this a franchise. Because at least then it's like, all right, this is all a 100% made up rule set. So as long as you don't break your own rules, then it's fine.
Right.
They do that all the time.
And you are going to, and if you ever got to part 3, then you would probably enjoy it all the way up until Dio. And then, I've written myself into a corner. I guess he just has this power that was never foreshadowed because how else are they supposed to win? So I was okay with it when it followed its own rules until it didn't follow its own rules.
Right, they started like trying to bring in like some martial art. I was like, that's not right. It doesn't
Oh
make
no,
sense.
I've always my Stan's ability was always time stop. We just didn't know until now because plot. Okay.
Because plot.
Oh my god.
I guess you technically didn't specifically say that every stand has to be different and that multiple stands could have the same power. But where did this come from?
It's literally like sometimes they just like roll the dice and throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. And that's what I don't like about it. Also, we have a question from the chat. So Robert Westfall says, "Hi-oh, you guys doing an abridged of Knights and Magic, or is that too holy to touch for poking fun at?"
An abridged of Knights and Magic.
I don't even know what that
I
is.
don't have the authority to make those type of judgment calls. I don't think anyone here is. I don't think anyone currently in the call can really answer that question.
So the
I'll
answer,
answer it.
so the
No.
answer to your question
The answer is I don't
currently-
know.
Yeah, currently we are not. That's I think
As
the
far
best
as I
thing.
am aware, we are not doing anything with Knights and Magic.
No, as much as I like Knights and Magic, I'd say it's pretty hard to abridge. So I'm gonna say no.
I don't even know what it is, so.
It's an anime.
I mean, right, but
It's manga.
Medieval
It's-
mecha anime.
What if you did the ye old Knights thing, but they also have Gundam robots, apparently.
that's fucking stupid.
Oh,
Sorry.
bars.
Ooh, sorry. Was that harsh?
What if Gundam also? What if it was Gundam, but also actual wizards with wizard powers?
Like, basically, it's a show about a guy that has a freaking hard-on for, like, mech figures, and he gets isekai'd into a world
Oh,
where
it's another
there's
isekai.
fucking-
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, he got isekai'd.
Didn't know that part.
And,
Gumpla
you know,
person goes to a world where there's mech robots and also they're magic powered, I guess, like flat out.
Yeah. Yes, he's basically got a 24/7 hard-on because he gets to fucking be in a world with mechs.
I just don't. Like, if it's okay, but the concept of having robotics is not medieval. How do you fit? Like, oh, all right,
Magic.
so all right,
Magic.
hold on,
Because
pause.
that's where the magic kicks in.
No. Okay, pause, because you gotta like stop and legit. This is what I'm talking about. Logic kicks in, and I'm like, if this shit doesn't make sense, I
Yeah.
don't like it. So if
Yeah.
you think that your society is advanced far enough, whether it be technology or technological or magical, to the state of which you have Gundam, something that even in our current real
Yeah.
world was just barely achieved by Japan to make him walk and put his thumb up. Okay.
That's right.
All right.
We don't
Bear
have
with
Iron
me.
Man.
If you have gotten that far in your society, you are not living in a medieval world because
Why? Like-
it is not the only thing that is going to improve magic.
We have medieval fiefdoms, but we have robot Gundams.
Oh, they
What?
have blimp.
I could understand if you said that it was more like they still have the hierarchical like social ladder of, you know, royalty, and that there was never like a democracy or like a democratic state, and that everybody was ruled over by queens, dukes, you know, marionesses and stuff like that. If you were to tell me that was the situation, but the actual like outside their outside situation, like they're not living with like dirt fucking roads and carriages for travel.
Oh yeah.
And, like that.
But,
That's
The only technologically advanced thing that they have is magic robots.
Oh,
And
you
nothing
wanna-
else. Is that correct? I don't know.
You wanna hear
'Cause
what the
I
power
don't
source
know
is?
anything about it. Is that correct?
You want to hear what the power source is?
I know I saw them riding in a carriage once.
Yeah, the mechs are powered by monster hearts.
Okay.
So why the fuck
wait a
can't they
minute.
have some like other shit, like a fucking automobile powered by a monster heart? What's stopping them? Why is the first
not monster
thing
hearts,
to go
monster
to?
cores.
Whatever, fuck it. Like, why is the first thing that they go to? We should make giant robots. Like, how did they even have the know-how to make a robot to put the monster core in to source it if they can't, if they even take care of the rest of their society?
Oh
They
god,
made the giant robots to fight the giant monsters.
So, this is, what is it? There's an old one that I had. Like, I didn't know they were, like, Monster Heart powered. That reminds me of some old-ass... It was sort of a mecha anime, but it was also sort of... Boyfriend is some angel thing or something? I keep forgetting the name to it, because it's some long Japanese name.
It sounds super stupid, too.
But, like, there's only one of these things... Like, this thing was, like... They don't... It's not, like, something they made. It's something, like, this one guy found. And he's got to keep fighting the things and then eating the things and putting it in the heart or whatever.
Finding the things. And
that's like a 1990 something anime.
I don't know, Big O.
I don't know.
I know.
It all
I have
sounds
no
really.
idea.
I don't know. It all sounds really stupid to me right now. 10 out of 10. Do not approve. I'm hard to please when it comes to that.
Also, aren't the robots, like, more on the Gurren Lagann side of the power scale of robots, too? It's not just, like, they made robots. It's like they do, like superpower mega bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Am I wrong about that? Because, again, I don't know.
Oh, no, the bullshittery does ensue.
At least for Gurren Lagann, though, there's, like, an explanation behind it. Is like, their society went dystopian.
Fighting spirit equals power source. Got it.
No.
What can you do with that? Everything.
No. Bigger monster equals better core.
Do they stop at robots with fighting spirit? No, they catch up to our society in 7 years. That is a plot thread. So no, it's not just the robots. That's Gurren Lagann. They take that aspect and they apply it to everything.
Yeah,
but see, then there's the argument that
the rest of their world isn't fucking medieval. They still have other technology that isn't just the fucking Gundams. Yeah,
the fighting spirit as a power source becomes their electricity for everything. So it works out. Like they build a society around it, and you get to explore what that looks like.
Then there's the argument between, mechs and robots and where's the line? Whereas robots are automated and mechs are piloted.
I've never heard that distinction before. That's a nice one, actually.
Bye, Robert. Thank you for actually bringing in a very, very interesting concept, and I apologize if I roasted a little too hard. It is, of course, personal preference of mine. I'm sure that I do like isekais, though. So I'm sure that it is actually quite good. I just,
I want another reverse isekai. What was the one that happened before, where like all of the,
it's like the villainous,
all of the creators' stuff came to our world, and then it caused a problem.
Oh,
I want another reverse isekai where they come to normal world. Though maybe not necessarily so much on the nose on. Literally, multiple people's OCs are getting put into real life, and now they're all fighting because of an actual, very traumatic, dangerously real life scenario that happened to one of them. One of the creators, like, died.
Recreators?
Yeah. I've never seen it, but the concept of that sounds amazing.
Shadow Reaper is the one who gave the name.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Recreators. I've never seen it, but the concept of it is so amazing of an idea.
Oh yeah, Devil's a part-timer.
Because one of them. That was another one. Yeah, that was another one. I'm
That's
so
reverse
I'm
isekai.
so glad that the manga got maybe not necessarily just resubbed, but
Would you
like
consider Gate?
it got picked up again. Like it was like the manga was canceled or something, and then the manga got uncanceled.
Oh,
And I'm so glad for that because
they're
that is
releasing a
such a
second,
good one.
They're releasing a second anime season for Devil as a Part Timer.
What? I had never
Yeah.
heard anything about that.
Yeah, they've been talking about it. Well, they talked about it a while ago. But no, what would you
Define
consider
a while
Gate as a
ago.
reverse isekai?
Define a while ago.
A few months ago.
Yeah, March.
literal
Wow,
months ago.
I completely missed that one. I'm super happy because they ended the anime immediately before any of the interesting stuff actually starts happening. In my opinion, the moment where the little one shows up is the moment where the story actually has a thing to say. So that's exciting. Thank you. I did not know.
Yeah. So anyway, would you consider Gate as a reverse isekai?
Gate is frustrating to define as that because it's both. Like that's a freely go back and forth thing.
Do I want a sandwich made by Angel? I mean, I'll take a sandwich made by anybody as long as it's not
It's-
like drugged.
Gate is both. Gate is kind of both, but it's also kind of really its own thing. It's more just like regular dimensions collide type of thing. Because it's not just one or the other, it's both. Another one that kind of approaches the both was, what's the one where the girl makes a lot of money? Like the money's part of the title. Something whatever 800 million gold or whatever that one is. Because I think she can also go back and forth between real world and the other one. And then that's part of like where she gets her stuff that she sells in the other world to make a lot of money.
You mean Kuma 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 Bear?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's like this freaking girl that's stupid rich and goes into VR.
No, Kuma Bear is the one where she gets the bear outfit makes her overpowered. The bear onesie pants. No,
Yeah.
that is very specifically not what I'm referring to. This one is directly about her actually earning money and making finances in the other world.
I mean, she was freaking, she got fat stacks.
Saving 800,000 gold in another world for my retirement. Why are all of these titles so long? I actually remembered the number though. I said it was an 8 and I was right. It was not 800,000, 80,000, 80,000. There's 4 zeros and then an 8. Wah. My head is burnt out right now.
It was $1 billion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, 8,000 gold coins. To my understanding, she can do that because she goes back and forth between them. So that's another gate scenario on what I believe is what's happening. Because again, I've barely seen that one. She finds like regular medicine that we have, and then takes it over to the other world and then sells it. And then interesting on that. And then it's all like people trying to figure out how she can do it and trying to steal her supplies, and then other finance related plot things happen from there.
I got nothing for you, man. I have no idea.
So, season 2 of Log Horizon then?
That I would say I wouldn't even dabble on that. If Anthony's not in the call, that's ask him.
Got
So
nothing.
they really got into the world building in season 2.
Yep.
Like,
But I don't know of the channel security set up at the moment on if that would be, to put it bluntly, legally viable for us to attempt. But I won't go into any speculation on anything on Log Horizon. That is not my call to even make statements on.
No, we're just talking about world building and reverse isekais.
I don't know what's happening. I have no input. Not helpful.
I was about to say, did you just sneeze as your replacement for input? If so, I'll accept it.
Alright, cool.
Please don't win. Too embarrassing.
No, I mean, alright, fine. Fucking take it. Whatever.
Oh wow. Someone stole the bait. Someone stole the potatoes outfit. That must be whoever the thief was. You do not get context. Play Final Fantasy.
Oh. I was just about to ask too. Damn.
I was about to ask who stole my clothes.
Something got stolen in the gold saucer, and I'm trying to figure out what. And the game actually flat out says, "Go talk to people, figure it out." I'm not just gonna guide you towards the correct answer.
Wow, asshole.
So that's no, that's really interesting.
was
It's like
teasing.
actually go talk.
But
Well,
my
some
question
people
to you,
some
Dargon,
people would say that in serious. I've had a lot of people go, "Well, then that's dumb, and I'm not doing it."
Oh,
My
well.
question is, why are they stealing my potatoes?
So that I have an answer for. For whatever reason, Lalafels are potatoes. I don't know how that got started or why, but it's just what it is.
Alright. Doesn't that
Even
mean
more
you're a
confusing is that
potato?
this world doesn't have. More confusing, this world doesn't even have potatoes. We have potatoes, but not potatoes. So what the hell is a potato?
It is a battery. Potatoes run the world.
Speaking of annoying things that hurt my head, so what do you think about Final Fantasy and how nearly all of them are also in the same vein on like horse and carriage and whatnot, and also flying airships?
I have no opinion. I have never played a Final Fantasy game.
Nearly
Ever.
all of them have the exact same shtick on that one.
I missed the question. What?
How do you feel about how the vast majority of Final Fantasies are also in the same horse and carriage and that level technology era,
Okay.
and also flying flying boat ships
so the
with
thing
guns?
is that there is
I mean, they have cars in 7.
Right, but there is a presence of other technologically advanced items that span outside of these massive battleships or what
Yeah.
have you. There is a placement for it. The fact that their world is still very dystopian shows the abusive usage of certain,
That's you hit the nail on the head.
And then, on the other hand,
they go deeper into they have a reason that is valid and viable versus mechs in medieval areas with like literally no other technological advancements to support this.
Yeah, I was about to say 14 we've had what, seven near world ending disasters, and also the people with the technology are specifically the people that can't use magic, so they use technology as a substitute, and their side of society actually is kind of what you would expect for like us. It's just the people that had magic don't need that, so we didn't go that way. And the people that don't have magic were like, well, then technology is all we got. So yeah, you hit the nail on the head right there.
I know. I know. I have the confidence that
Yep.
but in any case, they have an excuse. It's not the only technologically advanced thing that exists, and that's what makes the other one frustrating.
Yep, the magic, the what is it called again? What was it? Mages and robots or whatever?
Was it actually
Magic
called
and
that?
Knights or something.
Knights. Yeah, magic and knights.
well,
The reason they have robots is because shut up, we have robots, and then that's it.
And
As far as I'm aware.
stupid.
Like they'll have lore behind it, but then it's like, all right, but then why just robots?
they don't have robots, they have mechs.
Piloted, yeah. Which, I can agree with that take on the differences. Fine, dandy. Does not make it any fucking better. Not a
Nope.
lick fucking better.
You think you're helping your case, you're not.
No, I'm not, but it's entertaining.
Oh, there's so many people here. Even my computer is incapable of rendering them all. I'm running around in a circle and just people are just popping in and out of the universe.
Hide a toast folder. If it would make sense to have a toast folder on a cop's desktop, I would absolutely full-blown, full-heartedly do that. Unfortunately, I don't know that that's very justifiable.
I give permission to use the toast commission that you did for me.
The fucking Goku toast.
Just throw that in the background. Just throw that in the background.
That would be pretty fucking funny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is my desktop background.
Aww. That makes me feel
Also-
special.
Also the Scottish Minotaur.
The Scottish Minotaur. Dude, that was a fucking trip of a commission. Tell you what.
Hey, it looks good.
I told you I could do it. How does this fucking background look?
Oh, I just took a lion to the face.
Don't
Like,
do
if
that.
Minotaurs-
That's, not good for
Oh,
your
I am very. It is very bad. It is bad for my health and bad for my wallet. He ate all the gold. Now I can't have it.
drugs
I mean,
are bad,
it's
okay?
Final Fantasy is crazy. I'm not
Like,
mad about the fact that I got
Minotaurs
punched in the
D&D.
face. I'm mad about the fact that it picked up all the gold and ran off.
That's too...
It's almost like playable Minotaurs in D&D are hard enough to come by. But add Scottish on top of that.
Playable Minotaurs, 5th edition.
I mean, I found a way. I can't remember
I-
what books I used, but I made a Minotaur character. And he's Scottish, damn it, and he loves the bagpipes.
It would have had to have been 5e. I can't think of any other that...
3.5 has everything in the universe in it.
I guess it...
I mean, I think originally we just freaking
7 to
took
7.
the... what was it? The monster feats from the book and just molded that into a playable character.
Okay, yeah, you just figured out, like, how do they make monster races and then just made your own?
Yeah.
That'd probably be the best way to do it.
Somehow figured it out.
Well,
It's even easier now with one of the, we effectively have an official, homebrew class set up now in one of the books. It's just flat out. If nothing that you can ever think of works for whatever reason, then just use this template and then just say it's what you are. So we have an official nothing fits template.
Mhm.
Stop it!
Oh, D&D is great. I just wish I could make maps faster. The most frustrating thing for me as being a DM is I have to actually just making maps. Making the visual assets so that the players know what's going on.
Actually, hey, Darkon,
Yeah.
do you want my Minotaur's character sheet?
You can send it
Look
my
at
way,
it.
sure. Yeah. What program do you use?
Give me a minute. I think it was Adobe.
Oh, like it's a PDF? Like you actually wrote it out on a character, like on a page character sheet on a PDF?
Yeah.
Huh. That's awesome.
Let's see. Where did I put it? Seriously, where the fuck did I put it? D&D. Oh, there it is. Yep, it's a PDF. There you go. There's my boy Marcus the Minotaur. Damn it, I'm proud of this character. I've reused this same character for like 3 different campaigns.
I like how the first words I see are fucking fuck Scottish.
Oh no,
Wow.
I had fun with this character.
Okay, so you found an editable PDF. This thing is so cool.
Wait, you didn't know editable PDFs were a thing?
You found one that is formatted for a 5e character. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I know what you can do with PDFs. Someone put in the effort to make one that functioned. That's awesome.
Yeah.
If we didn't already use Dice Cloud for everything, we probably would use this.
It's great because you can make edits on the fly.
Yeah. And then if you want to print it out, it'll probably print.
The screen's freaking out, Miki. What are you doing?
Hmm?
I saw those little dots just popping up and going away.
Oh, shit. Yeah, those little dots are the vector points for my line art.
Oh. Oh no, he's a champion fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. What? Azric? What? I have several questions. Why is Overlord part of this?
Oh, yeah, that was fun too.
Well, at least I understand why a Minotaur works. Huh. Okay.
That was a fun backstory.
Well, like, it's all here. That's great.
Oh yeah.
After getting really destroyed by Marcus. Sorry, that one line stuck out to me and made me laugh.
Oh, the fine details.
Eh. There you are. Yeah, I don't like monks.
You know what? Okay.
Yes. I agree.
Oh shit, did I not finish typing that out?
Typing that out.
The background.
I'm gonna
left
gonna
that.
go with no.
I left that as an open-ended statement.
What is? I'm not sure what you're referring to.
The additional background info on the character sheet?
Okay.
I left it open-ended. I didn't finish the thought that I had.
Okay. I would not have known that. It looks good to me.
Somebody quietly steal Mickey's head. Why do you gotta steal it, huh? Hugs are free.
Wait. Where's the save button?
What is the save button? That's a good question.
Save. Yes. Awesome.
The bio is a secret. Actually, it's just it's not. I don't know. He's looking at a bio.
That's a boring.
At a secret? No, it's just a PDF, so I can't just share it with you.
I'm sorry. What?
It's not a secret. Are you talking to me?
No. They were
Okay.
Look at the stream, and you'll realize what they were asking about.
Okay.
I fixed it. There. I finished the thought that I had. And the additional info. And now I'm happy.
I don't even see the part you changed.
Huh?
It also helps that I didn't read it yet. I was going at other stuff.
I finished the sentence. Basically, that's all that happened. Is I finished a sentence.
Okay.
What the heck? Why is it shorter?
Huh? What?
The other one went down to with withdrawal as the last word on the last line. This one is shorter. How'd you make it shorter?
Huh? I don't know. Are you sure it's shorter? Hold up.
Did the PDF scale it differently?
Yeah, I want to share my screen.
Well, no, that's not going to help. I have to share my screen. Well, this is the first one you sent me. And it goes all the way down to here, and then withdraws the last word. This is the second one you sent me, and it's an entire half a line shorter. So what did you do? Did you change the font size, or what?
No, I finished the last sentence.
Because this is the one that you just sent me, and this is one. And this is the one that's longer.
Oh wait, you know what? I did finish the sentence. Where the fuck did that go? Never mind, yeah. What the?
Did you delete the original comment? Because now I can't check what the name of it was. Sorry, yeah, the original PDF that you sent me. Did you delete it?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't cross-reference now.
Well, I mean, you were just cross-referencing. Give me a second. Oh.
The cross-reference would have been the URL name.
Ooh, he's got a subsquibble. Thank you for the subsquibble.
Nice. For some reason, the one that I was looking at, I didn't finish.
In
the
the Silvertime chat. In Silvertime line. Yeah, this they're both finished sentences, but one of them's just you took a lot of unnecessary fluff out.
I like
Which
the
shortened it.
unnecessary fluff.
The first one that you sent me, the one that is V1 and not V11, is a pardon the language ahead of time, chat. After getting royally destroyed by Marcus, being a silver-tongued lying-ass motherfucker, negotiated with the mysterious being, leading to the group's successful withdrawal. And then the other one, the second one you sent me, was after getting royally destroyed by Marcus, being a silver-tongued Chad, convinced the magic user to let them fuck off. Both the sentences are correct, and one of them is just shorter. So what's the finger quotes correct one?
Whichever
Or is
one
that
funnier.
not the? Or is that not the terminated? But which sentence was the one that was not complete? Because they both sound pretty complete to me.
I don't know. For some reason, the one I was looking at just stopped after Silver Tongue. Just stopped.
Neither of them stopped at Silvertongue for me. So there's a mysterious. So there's a mysterious third one that I didn't get to look at. That's the answer. We found
Which
it.
one
Chat.
is funnier?
Which one is funnier? One. I find funnier. We managed to convince him to fuck off, or let us fuck off. That's pretty funny.
Hey, it's good.
Fuck off. Screen share, shut the fuck up, go away. It was actually faster for me to close Firefox than it was to close screen share.
Oof.
No, I can just restore history.
I'm not apologizing.
Oh no, that was... Thank you for letting me know that it was still on.
What time is it? Oh god, it's 11. I should probably go to sleep.
Ooh, yeah, it's about time that we'll be closing
Yep.
up here pretty soon. This is not...
How do...
Yo, what up, Phil? Oh, I got this to sneeze.
Sure.
Hi, Black Bunny. Yeah, it is. We're about to wind down since it's here at 10. I think that we were all just kind of hyper focused on a couple of different things, but I think methinks. Let me see.
Because Goblin Slayer's got enough problems. Starting to look pretty good. Oh, hey, look, it's Phil. Maybe if Phil would join the call, it wouldn't be so quiet.
Oh, well.
It's quiet because it's late and we're wrapping up.
Exactly.
Nah, it's because Fel isn't here. Let's blame Fel just because.
Wow. Harsh. Oh, now that's an interesting effect there.
How do I spell check? Eh.
I need any normal. I need this color.
You also have to bear in mind that everything below the surface of the table isn't going to be as well lit.
What? I mean, yeah, I know that.
Because stonks. Hmm. It is really quiet though.
Well, I'm sorry. I just wanted to focus on getting that one little portion done before we kept go, or did our goodbyes and stuff. So
long,
do
farewell.
forgive me.
Auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
I don't think. Well, shit. Okay.
What color is the chair gonna be?
I don't know yet. Probably either a black or a brown though.
Hot pink.
Pretty standard stuff.
Going. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've been going for pretty close to 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I started kind of late today because I got out of work late and had to make dinner and accommodate for that. So we didn't start as early as we usually do. I mean, realistically, I think we were only late by just a little bit. Okay.
A little bit. So is this a picture you're making just for funsies, or
Yeah.
this part of a commission, or?
No, funsies.
Okay. Well, and yeah, you could definitely make that chair hot pink.
Oh gosh, no. Well, it might be for funsies. it is serving a purpose of being Jin's poster material.
You can still sit in the pink chair. You can be a cute gamer girl VTuber.
Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You can be kawaii desu.
Alright, I think that is where I'm going to end it, though.
Yes!
Victory.
What do you...
I've successfully killed it.
What do you... Like, were you trying to make me want to fucking get out of here? Like, what's the meaning of this?
Yeah, what's
hey!
of this?
Of course Colors shows up at the last freaking minute.
Last minute. I knew it was the last minute. I'm so...
Congratulations, you're just in time to say goodbye.
I'm in time to say goodbye.
Literally was asking about you earlier. I was like, why didn't Colors ever show up?
No, it's because my girlfriend captured me and wouldn't let me leave.
Drag her
That's
into
a
the
bad
call.
thing.
Dare
How?
you prioritize your girlfriend over my stream? How
That's
dare?
what I'm saying.
How dare?
No, you know what you should have done?
You definitely should not be saying that.
You should have dragged your girlfriend into the call and made her watch.
She likes watching the streams. She was just like, "Can we watch
Well, then
TikToks?"
well, in that case, now I'm very confused.
Now
She
she's
just
concerned.
no. She was just like, "Dude, I want to watch. Do you want to watch TikToks?" Because she was supposed to play TND at 9. No, at 8, and then one of her stupid friends was like, "Oh, can we push it back to 10?" And then that friend ended up. Then everyone was like, "No, that's lame. We're not gonna do that because we got stuff to do, and that's late." And then they didn't play, and so she was just stuck being up, and she was exhausted. But then she was like, "Do you want to watch TikToks?" And I said, "Okay, sure." And so for the past 2 hours, we've been watching TikToks.
Wow, being a good.
Guess how long we've been freaking streaming?
Jeez.
Yeah, all while you guys have been streaming, but I have been watching the stream, as in my computer was open on the page.
Well, there you go. That's
Yeah.
good to know.
I mean, did you at least hear part of our dumb conversations?
Oh,
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Way to
I
build
was-
that up there, bud. Jeez.
This
We-
art
we
looks
had-
amazing, though. Can I get a zoom out on that real quick?
Oh,
Can I see that?
We had some good light puns.
Let me look at it. I did hear a small conversation about Miki saying, right when I got home, it was right when you guys like started or something. She was talking about, yeah, there's gonna be light coming from not just the lamp, you got lights from the street light, from the computer screen.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we went in depth about talking about
Yeah, like light
different-
science.
like light gradients, shading, sources, direction.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
pretend like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It was very illuminating.
Get out of here.
Let me see. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, Darkon, what was your favorite pun from that whole exchange?
What?
Your favorite light pun.
The zoom out's only gonna last for so long.
No, it looks beautiful. I love that. It's so pretty and amazing.
The Richie turning it
That's
on
what
me.
it is
That was
for.
the fun part.
There,
Oh.
there will probably be a lot of changes.
Oh, I started animating like all the way.
Yay!
Yeah. I started animating all the way. It's so sick.
Nice. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. Next time, if you don't do a stream, you should have me sub in and I'll just animate on stream.
Bet.
No, that's
Okay.
Friday.
What's up?
Richie's doing Blender on Fridays.
No, not blend. No, this 2D animation.
Run it by Tony.
Like drawing.
If I'm ever not in, I totally am.
That's what I'm
supportive.
saying, dude. That's what I'm saying.
I'm here for
Just
it. I'm here
hell
for
yeah.
it. I got
Hell
you.
yeah.
I see you.
Exactly.
Out here hustling. But anyways, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, it's time to go to sleep. I don't have anything to say, so I hope everyone. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna stay till the end, but I don't have anything to say tonight.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. Rick, do you have anything?
Oh.
No. Okay. Darkon,
I ain't got no plugs.
Ben.
There's
Darkon,
nothing new
give me a
happening.
plug.
Oh wait. If you're not following the Twitter, you should follow the Twitter. We posted new Air Gear Abridged announcement. You guys should go follow the Twitter.
Wait,
Yeah.
am I allowed to talk about that?
Yeah, of course. We've already posted about it.
It's on the public Twitter.
No, I
so
mean, am I
it's on-
allowed to talk about what I'm doing for that?
Yeah, sure. What are you doing?
I'll be voice acting.
You get to VA. You know what? I'm so upset. Not that I don't get to be a VA, but I'm upset because I'm proud but upset because Tony went to me personally. He said, Mason, I want you to do all the sound work because your sound work is like unparalleled. And I was like, I appreciate that. But he hasn't asked me to voice anything, and it makes me sad.
Well, see, that's
It's
the
not-
trick.
okay,
You have
but
to
wait.
ask.
But I've been doing. All right, so I have been doing this for over a year. But I've also expressed multiple times about wanting to, or rather, being interested in doing voice acting for a Fat Dog production. I hope I didn't just like spoil a really big surprise that Tony wanted to hold on to like surprise people. But
There's only 7 people here. It's fine.
Well, see, the catch with it.
well, and in that case, I can talk about my thing can be about that thing too.
okay.
For anyone of the 7 that may have been around during the early days and realize that this is actually not our first time doing Air Gear, you can be very proud and happy to know that yes, I have been recasted to reprise my role from our original show too.
Yeah.
I'm just disappointed that
If
it's not
anyone
called
even
Blade.
remembers what I did, I'm that random extra again.
That random extra.
I am reprising my role for the guy that had the one line and then never appears again.
It's fucking awesome.
You mean like me?
So I've been with Fat Dog Studios for a year. I've made multiple like comments about being really interested in doing it. So that might be why Tony thought of me, but it's also apparently the character that I'm doing. God, I don't know how to put this because I feel like it reflects me in an interesting way. But I'm very. I guess you guys probably maybe don't know that I can be very, very businesslike. Because you guys, you know me as, like, the cute, funny, haha, I drink a beer, get wasted, and toss back. But when it comes down to, like, very, like, serious situations where we need decisions made and, like, I'm very business. Very, like, cut dry business
Oh,
kind of
I
thing.
think I know what character you're playing.
And it seems like that being very cutesy, but also, like, being like able to like, you know, I'm a mom. I'm like a mom character.
Yeah, I know exactly who it is. I know what character you're
you'll
playing.
have to message me and I can probably tell you
Yeah.
at least if you're right or not.
Here. We'll do it on stream. Message you right now, and you can confirm.
Okay.
Is it
Momoko,
this
isn't
character?
it?
Is it this character?
No.
What?
Hang on, wait, I gotta pull up who the character is.
Okay,
I forgot
I
their
swear
name
if it's
already.
okay, I had 2 picked out, but I was so positive it was her.
Who's the second one?
Here, I'll type the name right now. Hold on. Let me pull it up again. I don't know how to spell it, so
Oh, welcome back.
is it her?
Wait. No.
Dang it. Who is it?
Characters.
That was the last one. That was the last one I thought. She okay.
Well,
Yeah, I won't say much.
I'll keep that part a
No.
surprise for now.
Yeah, we'll keep it oh man, I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what?
I have expectations for you guys that are here to watch when the first episode for it comes out and see if you can pick out who I did. I'll be super proud. I'll consider you real like fan. No, I'm kidding. You're already real
Hell
fans.
yeah.
You're just here with me on a Tuesday. I'll consider you hardcore fans if you can figure it out. How about that?
Don't worry. They're still here, even though we've just been like sleep rambling. They're already pretty hardcore.
fucking true
Wait.
too.
Doesn't Tony have the script saved somewhere on Discord
I have no idea.
What, the script for Air Gear?
for Air Gear?
I think he post it on. I think he literally posted it on the Patreon. Actually,
Not the script.
yeah, the script. He did a Twitter announcement today about it. Not even kidding. I saw it. I liked it.
I liked
No.
it. I liked
Yeah.
it.
I liked it.
Fat Dog Studios. There it is right here, guys. I'll do a look right here. Hey, all, we got a new sneak peek of our script for Air Gear Abridged for all our generous Patreons. Go to the Patreon. It's episode 1 scene preview. Do it if you can.
Yep.
If not, you can wait.
Yeah, do it.
It'll come out eventually. Don't feel
Yeah.
pressured for months.
Pretty fast.
Yeah,
It's coming very fast.
soon.
It'll come out when it's done.
Yeah.
Sooner than that this time around, thankfully.
Have we?
When it's done? Oh boy.
Have we
Yeah, actually, no, we're not EA. We're not doing that.
We're not EA.
It will be done sooner than what that statement usually means.
I'm really happy because there's like 24 episodes to this show.
Yeah, well, I'm
Yeah.
intrigued to see how he's gonna.
Yeah,
do
I'm excited
that.
to see how we pull this off
Because
because
it's definitely not going to be an episode type of thing. That doesn't work anymore.
that'd be so good though.
Well,
That's only good if the script's good. If it makes the script bad, then we're not doing it.
Shit.
anyways.
Oh, is it
it's
time to
Mickey's
leave?
Bedtime.
All right, good night, everyone.
Woo. So I just like for closing out, of course, I always want to say thank you to our viewers who continue to come in, like give me your attention on Tuesdays and hang out with us because you like I'm like 90% sure that there's probably other things that can be done on a Tuesday afternoon. Maybe not. Maybe there is. Maybe there maybe not. But you spend your time with me, and that is incredible. Like it's mind-blowing because it makes me feel very special, and it makes me think of you guys as very special because you've continued with me throughout this year and trucked through this with me, and it means a lot, like a lot. So really big thank you for you guys if you're watching, now, if you joined at the start, joined in the middle, or even if you're watching this somewhere in the future. Thank you. And a really big thank you as well to those who have joined me on the call because I'm certainly not nearly as entertaining on my own. And in fact, I don't know that I will ever get to a point where I could do a solo stream just because I think I'd be too focused on the art to actually be able to make any kind of cohesive conversation. So thank you very much. You guys are what makes these entertaining and what makes these enjoyable, and I really do. Even if you're only able to jump in for a minute, I will continuously be eternally thankful for you guys coming to spend your Tuesdays with me.
Seriously, think about the pink chair though.
No. But with that being said, for me, hello if you have not ever joined one of these streams before. So I'm Mac Studio Inc., aka Miki. I'm actually currently the lead artist for Fat Dog's original work, which is Check. So actually what you're seeing on the screen is from Check. And if you guys are interested to learn more about that, you can actually join the Discord or continue to follow us here on YouTube by hitting the subscribe button and the like button. It really helps us out a lot if you want to drop a comment. That kind of stuff actually really goes a long way. So for wherever you guys are, good morning, good night, and we'll catch you next time. Bye!
Bye.